Hello!
Welcome back to the Chaotic Cuticle Club, where today we are talking all things the Clawgasmic event, guys.
I know.
You won't see this till like the week after we're filming it, but we have just got back from the most incredible day there, and we want to share some of the things that we learn and just talk about how amazing it was and why when they do the next one you need to be there, but not too quickly, because don't sell the tickets out before I get one. How's your week been, Susie?
I don't know. I came down and saw you.
We did. We had such a good... Guys, I'm sorry for anyone listening. Go and switch to YouTube. Look at my nails, guys. I had the cat eye queen herself in my living room. I got to sit in my client's chair.
Oh my God, she was a pain in the arse.
I wore a fluffy jumper, guys.
Everywhere. She moved, she twitched, she got fluff on every nail at all times, and she was just faffing about. But I loved every second of it.
And I'm obsessed. Look at these guys. This is the full Goody set, because I couldn't. Who can decide out of these guys? And just look how shiny they are.
I've got a video of you doing that I need to put up, because honestly, just gorgeous.
I'm just like this constantly. Like when we're watching telly, I'm like, "What's going on? What am I looking?"
I sat trying to schedule a reel last night of you. Essentially just waggling your fingers about with them on, and I must have recorded a voiceover about 300 times, and I couldn't do it, and I gave up, because I can't do, you know how people have got this really like aesthetic vibe and they've got like a really soothing voice. No, I've got a brash Scottish accent that I'm just like, all right lads, like I can't do it.
Yeah, but that's you. That's your person. We don't all want to be like aesthetically soothing. Like some of us are chaotic and brash. Like
I know, but I'm just like, hiya, look at these. Aren't they banging? Aren't they lovely? They're really shiny. Ooh, if your nail shop can't do this, then they're lying, and just come to me.
Like, exactly. We love that.
It just sounds so like snidey and crappy to say.
Yeah, but the right people will love that.
Oh, I was just like, so I recorded it and then stopped, because I was like, I can't do it. I can't do a voiceover, but I'm going to have to, because I just want to tell people, like, if your nail tech can't do this, then that's okay. But like, I can do it. Like,
yeah, come to me.
Come and see me for the shiny goods. I have the shiny shinies. Oh, I should just introduce my gay German man.
I was literally about to say the gay German man is back.
Yeah. Oh, it's so shiny. Isn't this lovely? So
I had a great weekend with you coming down to visit.
I had a great weekend on. I had a great time with you, but oh my God, I had the best time when I went to the hotel and I got into my bed at 6:30 with halloumi fries and put YouTube on and fell asleep promptly.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
Like I was like, a proper evening off.
Yeah, it was great. And I woke up and I had some snacks, and then I fell back asleep again, and I woke up and I read some of my book, and then I went back to sleep again. Oh, it was glorious. And then my daughter Lola FaceTimed me, and she said, like, because I'd answered and I must have still been asleep, and I was like, oh. She was like, I found this in my room, and I was like, oh. And she was like, okay, you're asleep, and I just went, oh, and she just hung up. It's like, yeah, I'm having a day off, thank you.
Yeah, it's like, go leave me alone.
Come on then, you want to come up and say hello? Come on then.
Oh, it's Darwin come to grace us with his beautiful, handsome face.
Oh my God. Up we go. Oh.
Hey, Darwin.
There you go.
It's the Chaotic Cuticle Club mascot, everybody.
God's sake.
Get Darwin's face on T-shirts.
I know. We just need to get ones of all the beasties.
Yes.
Look at you, you big baby.
Can we just take a moment, guys?
Oh my God, yeah.
We both have our drinks in out. These were Clawgasmic merch, which I love. You can put soup in it, you can put tea in it, keeps things hot, keeps things cold. Just love it.
Sorry, Casey is just being employed by QVC. I was waiting for her to spit out her drink there.
Oh my God, it's gone everywhere.
Casey's new job as a sales rep for everything. if you have anything to sell, Casey's your gal. She will be
I'd
the
actually
one.
be really bad at sales.
I'm terrible at it because I can't bloody lie to people about
If
these
people
things.
say no, I'm just like, okay. Thank you.
And I'm
Bye.
just like, actually, this is a bit shit, so don't buy it. Yeah. I can't be the one on a live or something going, oh my God, have you seen this? This is amazing. It's the best polish ever. And you're like, actually, it's streaky as feck. So, no. Oh, so we went to the Clawgasmic event. One of my first things I had to say to Kingsley, who I had the best time with.
Oh my God.
I know, but I had to say to him, I was like, I'm really sorry if you listen to the podcast and you hear naughty words coming out my mouth, but I am Scottish.
Susie has a
And she's
potty
like,
mouth.
I am from Scotland, and that's just normal. And he just looked at me. He was like,
I have never met a 6-year-old that like just adorable and polite and kind, and he's just amazing.
He is. I had such a blast with him. I got a massive cuddle and I got to carry him about, and oh my God, it was
playing
amazing.
Lego in the
And we were playing
corner.
about Lego. We were chatting about dinosaurs. He even had a Jurassic Park jumper on. Big up to the aunties that bought the Jurassic Park jumper. Love that. We were talking about dinosaurs. We were talking about how to make marbles because he loves marbles. Yeah, all the things. And he's like, you have to come to my house. I was like, bro.
I know. He was like, it's got all the things that you love. It's got dinosaurs. It's got Lego. It's like, I've lost my best friend.
Colouring in.
I no longer have a best friend. So if anyone would like to put in an application form.
Oh, but it was an honour to meet him. It
really was. He was like the star of the show. Yeah. Guys, as well, we had a little tea break and he went round the whole room giving everyone an affirmation and a piece of chocolate, and I've never felt so special in all my life.
What was your affirmation, Case?
He said, you can do anything you want to.
And he is right.
I can, thank you. Yeah, it was amazing.
I am loved. Why have you got this
and you absolutely are.
Half a bush out of the dog's fur.
Oh, and also at the weekend, Susie got to come and see my new home.
My
new little setup.
Goodness, it's gorgeous. I love it. When do you move, Case?
So we're hoping to have this place empty by like Tuesday next week, so a week today, and then we've got from Tuesday to Sunday to like redecorate here, put it back to like magnolia, and then put it back to like basicness, and then from the 16th of February I am up and running in Chelmsford. So if anyone's watching this from Chelmsford, I'm coming to your town.
Ears up for Casey. Woo!
And in addition to really cool merch, Udin, I love the notepad. It's such good quality. As soon as I touched it, I was like, oh my God. The goodie bag. Can we just talk about the goodie bag?
Oh my God. So I got stopped at security.
Did you? What did they say?
Because I had so many, like, it looked so weird because at the top of my bag, it was like the Clawgasmic bag filled and it was stacked full of stuff, and it was so many bottles of polishes. Darwin, can you stop making that noise? Yeah. And I came away with a few extra little American Creator goodies because Shan knows that I love American Creator, so she gave me little hard gel stuff. And by the way, guys, hard gel, if you want hard gel, American Creator, like, it is sexual. So yeah, go for American Creator, and it works out cheaper than a lot of the hard gels from loads of brands over here.
It's more expensive, but the pot is bigger. So technically, per gram of product, it isn't as expensive as you first think looking at the price. So always do check that, guys, like the size of pots compared to prices, because sometimes you will find like, because when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's a little bit more expensive than what I'm using. But like you say, then when we've sat down and actually compared it for the like how much product you get, it's not. So
and you really don't need a lot. It doesn't need to go on thick. It's like top notch. I got stopped at security and he wanted to check. Darwin,
it's like, what is all this in your bag?
They were like, because it was stacked right at the top of my bag, and it was this bag full of like little bottles, and he opened it, and I was like, so just to let you know, I am a nail tech, and I've just been at an event for nail techs with things. And he was like, oh right, but he had to put it in the wee machine to check like the
Okay, yeah,
liquids
to
and
send
stuff.
it all through on its own.
Yeah, and I was like, sorry.
Like, please don't take these away from me.
I literally
I
said
will
to him,
cause a ruckus.
well, I was like, if you try and take anything away, I'm leaving, and I'm phoning my friend who just dropped me off, and she's going to
Yeah.
come and post it up
I
to me.
literally would have as well. I said to Susie before we dropped her off, if you have any problems, call me and I will come straight back to the airport. I will take it and I will box it up and I will send it to your house. Like, and
Yeah.
I 100% would have done that because the things were too good. We got like an entire system from 20 Pro. So we got like base coat, builder gel, top coat, color and top coat. Beautiful. We got to try it at the event. It is stunning. It goes
Gorgeous.
on so nicely. The consistency is beautiful.
This colour,
Yes,
it's like a chocolate with a reddy sort of burgundy
yes.
tone in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Shan had it on her nails. She has done some content with it. So if you want to see it on, it was stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Gorgeous.
And yeah, it just went on so nicely. So we got to play around. There was like a whole testing station, guys. Like anyone watching this that is a nail tech, which hopefully you are, because otherwise we'll know how, like, what an opportunity that is, because normally you have to pay a lot of money to buy the products and then you test them and you don't know if you like them. And there was just a whole table of products, hard gels, builders, gel polishes that we could just test. There was 20, there was Magpie, there was Hona, Nail Order, Personality. I was going to call it Manicure, but that's what it's called, isn't it? But it's by Personality. We got to see a few different lamps. The 20 Pro lamp, guys, oh my god, is gorgeous. That lamp is
sorry, this pigmentation on the 20 Pro,
is that just one coat?
That's one coat.
Wow, amazing.
Well, I know where I'm getting gels from soon.
Yeah. Yeah, and I love that we got a whole system. Then we got what else did we get?
Oh my goodness, we got stuff from oh my god, Afterglow by Carmen.
Yes, the brush.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
And can I just say, getting to meet Carmen was a highlight for me. I was you. And she was like so coy about it, and I was like, you must get this all the time. But she was just so like normal.
I know she was.
I don't know why I'm still surprised when people that like I really look up to turn out to just be like normal people, but they are.
But she was so nice and so chaotic.
Yes, yeah.
I loved her. Like, and I got to see like my other nail bestie, Lauren. Oh,
yes.
And she only lives like 10 miles away, but still, you know, I don't even think it's 10 miles away. And we got a biscuit. Look at that branded biscuit, guys. Oh, what else did we get? Nail flux stuff.
Yeah, we even got
Lucy Pastorelli
some vitamins in the goodie bag for like skin, hair and nails. They're from Personality.
Yes, actually, I'm going to take one right now.
And not only did we get an incredible goodie bag, guys, but we got to take stuff from the testing station after. You just let us. So, well, this was Susie gifted me this out of what Shan gave to her because I really wanted to try it. And I also got a Jade UK hard gel, which I tested and was really nice. And if you are looking for something a bit more, so this is £15 a pot. But it's 20-gram pot. So again, price for price, but it went on lovely. And it's a beautiful colour. Beautiful colour. It was Sydney. We got Nails Luxe Art Gels. We got cuticle oil. We got files. We got etching pads. We just got everything, guys.
So much stuff.
We got Lucy Pastorelli e-file bits.
Yeah.
Just this is a nail tech's dream. So Shan,
we got the unreleased or just released that day cuticle oil from Nail Order that you really like that, don't you?
I have to say, guys, this is my favourite scent they've ever done.
I gave it away yesterday because I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's things like this. They're individual to everyone, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
I've got a couple that I know that everyone raves about. Coco Loco. I
I
can't
like
stand
coconut.
it. And I like coconut, but I don't like it. So I think any scent is just like, we all like different things, don't we?
Oh,
But this
totally.
for me is a winner chicken dinner.
See, for me,
I
it's
want to eat
too,
my fingers when it's on.
it's too
It's a perfume,
perfumey.
isn't it? It's
Yeah.
perfumey. Yeah, and the other one is like an aftershave. So
It's like, I
I
think it's
love
meant
it.
to be
I've got it on
Fahrenheit,
now.
isn't it?
If you see me sniffing my fingers, mind your business.
I think, is it not meant is the other one, is that one not meant to be like a YSL one? And
Yes.
the other one's meant to be like Fahrenheit or something.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they Celsius, Fahrenheit.
Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, I do really like it. But as I say, these scents are all individual, because what one person likes,
Oh, totally,
another
totally,
person doesn't.
totally.
Same with, like, literally with perfume, we all wear different perfumes, don't we? Because we like
Yeah.
different things. But honestly, Shan, if you're watching, which it still blows my mind, that you do, just thank you so much. And like, the
Yes.
brands went above and beyond
Yeah.
for them, and I knew they would, because she goes above and beyond for everyone.
Yeah.
But it was incredible. I cannot believe how much stuff I've come away with to play around with, and just
I've found new brands that I want to use.
100%.
Yep. The
Yeah.
personality builder is beautiful. It's got fibres in it. Let me find it. It's over here. I'm so stoked because I've got the 20 Pro, the Hyper Shine top coat, which I keep hearing is awesome. So I'll use the Nailcraft one, this one, but this personality top coat, the diamond one, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Love that.
But their rubber base coat, where is the builder? Oh, it's behind me. That's why I'm like, why can't I find it? It's because it's behind me. Oh my God.
I have to say as well, the one thing, well, not the one thing, because I loved it all, but one of the things I really loved about the 20 builder, the brush.
Yeah.
The brush is quite small. It's quite like thin to work with. It's like curved. It goes in like, it's a not, because you know me, I don't really like builder in a bottle. I am a pot gal. But I really liked the brush. I found the brush was lovely to work with. So if
really
you
easy to
haven't
work.
tried
really
20, guys, I would highly recommend it.
Yeah, this is the brush. Wait there. Anyone that's listening, I'm sorry, but that's the brush. So it's like in between the Nail Lab and other brushes that I've used, but the colour is stunning.
What colour did you get?
What did I get? That's an excellent question. Fawn.
Oh,
which
yeah, same.
Which I've been looking at getting for ages. Every time I go on, I'm like, oh, I'll get that. But now I saw the lamp, I'm like, I need that lamp in my life.
Stunning. It's quite big. And I like that the hole is quite, like a lot of my clients, they can't get in a little hole. They don't. And they always bash my lamp. And I'm like, guys,
I know.
Doing that.
It's really annoying. Because the hole's not big enough in my lamps, unfortunately. Like, my clients are like, oh, I'm just going to whack my hand off the side of that. And I'm like, guys, just going to know it.
Yeah. But it was, honestly, and I mean no disrespect to anyone else's events that I've been to, because I've loved them all, but this was my favourite. Because for me, it wasn't like, I know it was an event, but for it really was more of a training day.
Yeah, for me, I'm not going to go. Yeah, I'm not going to go to an event just for a piss up.
Yes,
because I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't want to just go and feel awkward in a room and get pissed.
Yeah. That's it. We got so much out of it. Like, we learned so much.
I think because we're at the point that we've got to the stage that it's I love going out and hanging out with friends and stuff, but I think our time is really like,
we want to learn. We've
only got, like, because maybe we're a little bit older.
Yeah.
No offense. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need the wheels to move a little bit faster for us. We don't have 20 years to like.
Yeah. But it's
working out.
Like, we're a little bit older. We actually just really want to focus. Like, we've got other things like taking up time in life and stuff. And oh my God, Darwin, that is enough. Sorry. But because we've got all these other things sort of like going on in life at the same time, we need to hone in and focus on the things that actually really matter the most to us.
Yes.
And for me, it's education, mindset, being able to work out how to better myself to make me not necessarily a better nail tech, but a better human in general. And I feel that this event will make me, or has encouraged me, to be a better human, more understanding of myself, more understanding of my business and my boundaries, and how to set them and hold them and push myself out there while maintaining my whole self, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And the group of people that were there were incredible. The people that we got to network with, I feel like everybody was
amazing.
And there was so many, like there were some people that had been doing it sort of like similar amount of time that we have, and then there were people that have obviously, you know, been doing this for a very long time and are where we want to get to. And it was just so, like, everyone was so friendly, so helpful. Everyone I spoke to was just so nice, and it was just a real wholesome, lovely day. And I came away feeling so like motivated and inspired, and like I actually knew what I needed to do after the fact as well. Like we got like a marketing plan that we filled out while we was there.
I asked the most awkward question in the room, because something in it was talking about what was it? It was like, oh, what are you using? Are you using like social media? And it listed some social media things, paid adverts in like, and it said Google or Meta or whatever, and then other. And me, being the neurodiverse twit that I am, was like, what would I put Google under? And Jouvan just came over and he was looking at me. I was like, well, it says paid and I don't pay for the Google. So where would I put Google? Because I use Google, but where would I put the Google? And he was just like, not sure. And I just realized that I have asked the most autistic human question I could ever have asked loudly in front of an entire room of people. And I was like, why am I like this? Because I was like, but it doesn't state it directly in exactly what you've written. So therefore it doesn't exist. So
I thought, I need help.
But do you know what? At the end, Jouvan was saying, like, this is like, it's so nice that we've been able to like structure everything to make sure it's accessible and like great for all of the way that you work.
You could tell through every step of the day that they had really tailored it to everyone.
So see when I went in and there was name tags and we all had a place to sit. My God,
there was no like, where am I going to sit? What am I going to? It was like they'd already like laid it all out. Everyone had their bits, their bag on the table and like their name badge. And
I know this maybe isn't a big deal to like anyone who was just like, oh, it's fine, we'll just go and sit anywhere. But see, to me, and I know that Chan probably won't even realize that this is such a big thing, but to me, walking in and seeing that there was name tags and that I was sat next to you, and that I like there was structure and I understood where I had to sit and what I had to do, and everything was really clearly labeled and signposted and stuff. That to me was a huge accessibility thing that I would never ask for, but it made me feel so safe and comfortable
going in.
I knew what was going on and when, because otherwise I panic and I just start to like internally cry. So for me that was huge, and it might not seem a big thing to them.
Thought of.
It might not seem a big thing to them, but to me that was a huge thing, and I just appreciate it so much. Like that made me feel so much better about it all, because you know me, I was panicking.
I know Shan will love to know that as well, like how helpful that like seemingly small thing was, but like you say, is actually really helpful. And obviously they'd got us to fill out like a questionnaire before we went, and you could really tell that they'd listened to, like they'd used what we'd written in that questionnaire in order to make sure that everybody got out what they needed to get out of the day, rather than it just being like, well, this is what we want to teach you. And we got like a little confidence masterclass in the morning, which was much needed. It was much needed.
Snorting.
I know, bless him. He's just enjoying that little rub. But that was so helpful, because I know for us especially, but I got a feeling for like most people in the room, you know, even the people that have been doing it a lot longer, that was very needed, because for some
Yeah.
reason none of us believe in ourselves. And going through all of that first really helped. And then the marketing, like Jouvan's little, I know like they sort of presented it all together, but Jouvan's kind of marketing knowledge is like, we all just need a Jouvan in our pocket. Like I said to him, can you not just make an AI app of like like a little Jouvan marketing app? Like, because that would be so amazing, because he's so knowledgeable about it, and everything he said like really made, like he explained it in a way that made sense for people who aren't marketing people and aren't social media whizzes. He really broke it down. And
I'm
then
so sorry about Darwin.
Okay. We wrote it all out in a marketing plan to take away with us, which was fantastic.
The amount of helpful information and action plans, strategic action plans that we can take that were easy and manageable and not overwhelming. It was brilliant. Yeah, and we got breaks. Oh my goodness, the lunch though. How good was the lunch?
Was incredible. I was expecting some sandwiches, few sausage rolls, you know, like just like a little finger buffet that you normally get on like training things. No, this was like a full meal, guys. Like there was beef stroganoff with rice, there was vegetable lasagna, there was fish goujons and chips, there was like side salads and sauces, and then there was a massive fruit platter, like little tart thing. Oh, it's just it was beautiful.
So good.
So
like
good.
Loads of salads, loads of like balsamic dressing things. And I got mint, cucumber and tarragon water. Oh my God, it was delicious. I need more of that. It was so green.
Above and beyond. And then obviously Chan also went over her signature builder gel technique with us, which guys, if you are looking for a course, Clawgasmic is the one, because
I'm going to take the hard gel one.
Yeah, 100%. When I say that her builder gel application is different to any builder gel application you've ever seen before, it really is.
Yeah.
And it's so simple. It's so simple and just amazing. It blew my mind watching her do it.
And so
if you are looking to train, or you feel like you need a little bit more help with your application, go and do it, because obviously we're not going to share, because that's you got to go and do the course. But amazing. And then at the end of the day we got like a little social media masterclass as well, so it covered everything in terms of like nail tech skill plus business.
They'd also done a deep dive on all of our socials, on all of our like online presence and stuff. That gave me the mood. I was like, oh shit.
I was like, can I have some?
Can we have feedback?
I'm going to message Jouvan, I am, and just be like, can I know that little feedback that we talked about?
And I ended up doing a tiny wee cat eye masterclass by accident.
Yep. Susie was in the corner showing everyone how to do the love hearts that no one knows how to do for Valentine's. I turned around from testing some hard gel, and Susie had a little crowd around her, and I was like, I love this.
It was very embarrassing, and I didn't know what to say, and I was just like, oh my God.
It was amazing. Just the whole day, like 12 out of 10, 100 out of 10. I can't say how.
Oh my God, Lynn's was there, and we got to hang out with Lynn's as well.
Yeah, Lynn's and Shannon, and just rubbing shoulders with everyone was amazing.
Oh my girlies.
Yeah, amazing group. It was an amazing group of people.
Do you know, just off the top of my head, Nails by Dee, she won't probably listen to this. Start doing nails again. Honestly.
Yes.
Hurry up. Get on with it. You're amazing. She is so lovely. I just could have sat and chatted with her for ages.
I know. No one wanted to leave at the end. I know. We were all like, we just want to stay all night.
No, and it was Libby's birthday at Green with Envy Nails. It was her birthday as well. Yeah. And, just lovely. It was just lovely.
Yes, my cup was full.
Yeah, It was so nice, and I just felt we got so much out of it.
Yeah, 100%. So obviously, guys, we can't share everything because we don't. People pay to be there, but what would be like? We're gonna do like our top three things that you learn. What did you learn that you feel like our listeners, because we've got listeners or watchers, how weird is that? Would benefit from. You go first. We'll do one piece each.
Oh, I love how you're like, you go first, and I'm like, I don't even know my own name, Casey. My top 3 things. Your confidence. Well, I can't remember what was said, but basically, you need to remember who you're talking to. So imagine it. This made me cry, actually. You need to remember, like, when you're saying things about yourself, that you're talking to little you. And imagine saying that to a little version of you. And I actually started crying because that hits home really hard for me.
Yeah, that's it. Like all the negative stuff that you say to yourself.
Yeah, because
Imagine saying that to you when you were like 10.
Yeah, I am horrible to my nobody. That's what I keep saying to people. Nobody can be as horrible to me as I am to myself. Like literally. So yeah, just imagine you're talking to 6-year-old you and saying all those horrible things, and see how you can flip it to be a positive, and how you could be more positive to yourself, and hopefully that will help your confidence grow a bit.
Yes, it will. Don't pull that face.
I'm sorry, were you not comfortable?
Do you want to do all 3 of yours, or do you want? Well, one.
No, you said one each.
One of mine, my top takeaway from the day is, and I am going to put this into practice, I promise, trying to prompt people to rebook at the end of appointments.
Oh,
Just ask them. Make it a part of your service. Don't, like, obviously, mate, don't be too pushy with it. Like, there's a way to make it.
No.
Yeah, there's a way to make it like their choice, but just gentle encouragement at the end of an appointment, rather than just like leaving it to hope and being too afraid too scared that every person's not going to come back, so you don't even bother asking. But yeah, just and hearing from other people how much of a difference that made to them getting fully booked was just encouraging rebooking. Definitely going to be a little thing that I just bite the fear and do it.
Oh, definitely. And the first time you do it'll be scary, and the next time it won't be like as scary, and then it'll just become second nature. Could you make up your mind where you want to go? You massive
Okay, what's your next one?
Document everything, because I'm terrible at it, and I'm terrible at putting my face out there because I'm scared of being judged. And as they said, that's the same face that goes out to like Sainsbury's or Asda or anywhere else. And I'm like, but I try to limit my exposure to external factors, because nobody.
That's it. I try to make it let least people see that.
Because I'm worried that people are scared by my very presence. They're like, oh my God. So it's, just document stuff, put your face out there, talk to people. But I'm like, well, I've got a boring life, as documented today by my very video of me on a hill going, this is what I do. Look, I'm standing in the wind, almost dying of.
But that's exactly what they said. Like, you might think that your life is boring, but to other people, it's not.
Yeah. I mean, I like watching other people's things.
Document over content create is what they said. And just people like to follow a journey. People like to get to know you behind everything else as well.
Well, I'm going to document. I have a thing that I'm going to document, and I'm having a meeting with Shan about it next week, because Casey's bullied me, and now Shan's on the case because Casey got Shan on the case. So I'm just to be aware that there's a couple of little moving and shaking things going on, and I've stopped putting out my daily videos, and there's a reason for that. And all will become clear relatively soon. And I've put it out here now, so I have to do the thing.
Yep, and that, no matter how much you beg me to cut that out, I'm not. That bit's staying in. That was good.
What's your thing?
I would also say around, how am I going to word it? You know, like using how, like Jovan was explaining, like algorithms to us and how like Google works and how it all kind of links in. So like making sure that you've got your Google page set up and that your booking links are on like your social media and your using like hashtags, location hashtags, because all of that links together. Like it's the way he was kind of explaining that. And I know we all know that the internet is all linked. Obviously, it all talks to itself and stuff. But
Internet, yeah, it's all
yeah,
about the
you
word.
don't. I don't think you do kind of think of it in terms of like when you put a reel out there and you've put them hashtags, I at least had never put any thought into how that also feeds Google and
Yeah,
how Google and how, you know, so many of these search engines and algorithms are using like AI now, and how that AI will then link, oh, okay, well, you're using this location and you're talking about Builder Gel and you've got your booking link, so it sees you as more trustworthy because
yeah,
everything's kind of and it's all feeding in, and that will then affect how well your content does and how much you show up in Google search and stuff for things like that. And I'd never really thought about that much. I'd never thought, oh, like the short form content that I put out on Instagram is actually helping boost my Google page.
yeah.
And then my Google page in turn is helping to push my booking website, and it's all linking. So if you don't have a Google business page, guys, do it. It is free. It might seem a bit faffy to begin with, but it is worth it, and it will help all of the kind of I guess it's in a way like all of those separate things. So like your Facebook, your booking system, your Google, they're all like little cogs
Yeah,
and that work as part of like a bigger machine in
yeah.
order to boost you.
And always
And
link back from
don't
like
sleep
your
on that.
booking. So like use your booking site to have your social links on it. Have your social links with your
Yes.
booking site on it. Have like Google with social and booking site. So have everything linked in. Don't
Yes.
use LinkedIn because, you
Yeah.
know, but like, do you know what I mean? It's actually, maybe I should use LinkedIn. You
It
get some of
probably all
you get
helps.
people that just want
Yeah,
like
because do you know what I haven't done that Jovan was talking about was like things like Yelp and things like
yeah,
that. Just
and
having
Gumtree.
the
I didn't
more
know there was
places.
Gumtree for business.
No, but the more places that you're on, and the more like if every single one of those platforms has your booking link in it, Google and other search engines know that that's all the same person and it's all the same business and it all
It'll
works
rank you
together.
higher.
So utilize it.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Hmm.
Yeah, good
Go on then.
advice. Yes.
What's your
My
number? Well,
last
good
one. My
advice,
last one
Jovan.
is.
Thank you.
I know. My last one is the builder gel technique that I can't show or really
Yes.
say much about, but that to me, it showed me because I go through waves of going, oh yeah, because I do quite a thin builder gel that looks really natural.
Yes.
Obviously, if it's much longer, then I'll probably use hard gel. But if it's a bit longer, then you add in a little bit of an apex. But a lot of nails that are natural length, they don't need
Mhm.
a
Mhm.
huge apex. And
Yeah.
I've gone through fits and starts where I've had some clients in and they've been like, oh, I get gel bottle, for example, because it seems to be that people who get gel bottle it's put on so thick. It's like whipped up into a frenzy and then
Mhm.
overlaid. So it's like coming out like that and it's so thick. And I don't know what kind of trainings happened previously to teach people that that's how thick you need to put it on. But but this really cemented it that it's just
Yeah.
like
It was
it needs
so thin and
so thin because the strength and the structure is there and the gels have progressed so much over the past
mhm.
few years that they are super strong just even at thin layers. So being able to have that cemented and me going, good, right, I don't need to put
Yeah.
it on super thick. It needs to, like, I need to stick to what I believe is true and what I've learned is true through all my research and stuff,
Mhm.
instead of being influenced by like the clients coming in essentially and being like, oh, are you not putting it on a bit thicker? Oh, that's much thinner than my last take. And I've been like, oh shit, maybe I'm doing something completely wrong. And obviously it's dependent on the products and the training that's given for them. But for all the products that I use, that thinness is absolutely on par with what I've researched and what I've learned. And just knowing and having it validated by Shan, just going, yep, it doesn't need to be thick at all. It needs to be nice and thin, so it looks really natural. And I'm like, cool. That whole way that you've put it on, the whole thinness sound, gotcha.
10 out of 10.
Definitely. What's your last one?
I would say I liked the bit on like me marketing versus you marketing, and like stop posting what you want to post and start thinking about what are your clients actually searching for. You know, like when you said about like going on Google and like you can type in and then it all of those things that come up are like what other people are searching for. So then
and
like trying to
content using that.
Yeah, you create content in order to answer those questions that your clients are going to be searching for. And like when he talked us through the like if you wanted to get a personal trainer, what would you be looking for? And kind of really breaking down, okay, well, first you might Google something and then you might look for recommendations, and really trying to get inside the head of the person that's trying to book with you, and then use your content to target what they're looking for.
Yeah.
And they will find you easier and want to book in easier, and just making sure that your content has a purpose, and like you're not just putting out, oh, look at these pretty nails that I did yesterday, or you're not just putting out like a lamp review that other nail techs are going to be searching for, but your clients they don't care, like they don't care about your lamp. So obviously again, if you're targeting more nail techs, then it's going to be different. But if you're trying to get clients, no matter what platform that is on, and like for me at the moment, Instagram, I do get followed mostly by nail techs, and I do have more of a nail tech following. But rather than like just ignoring that and leaning into that, I still need to change up my content and make sure, because in time it will change the algorithm and how it views me. And just making sure that the content I put out there is helpful to my client, not me, not other nail techs, but other, like the people I want to get in my chair.
Well, you got validation of that even yesterday, though.
Yeah, I put out the who is Builder Gel for, and I had a client that came in and was asking me like some questions about it, and she said that she'd found it really helpful in terms of like, because obviously I was explaining to her as well that Builder Gel has just become a bit of like it's a trend, isn't it? Everyone wants Builder Gel, and actually like me putting out there that it's not right for everyone had kind of like made her ask questions and stuff like that. And it was really nice to know that what I'd put out had actually like resonated with people and made them think, oh, okay, well, so what would, because she said, oh, like if someone's nails were like really short, really bitten, like really weak, why wouldn't I suggest a Builder Gel? And like I was talking about like more flexible products, and how like short nails don't really need too much strength, they just need they need help to grow, and they might need a bit more like flexibility in them so that they don't end up like breaking. And yeah, it was just really nice to know that it had converted in the way that I wanted it to.
Definitely. No, that's.
But I mean, the whole marketing section of it for me was what I found really helpful and really made me kind of evaluate what I'm doing and how I can really tailor things in order to get clients in. And I think like timing wise for me with the move coming up and stuff like that just felt like such a blessing, because I've been panicking a lot, haven't I, about like, oh, how am I gonna like get clients and how am I gonna sort of make this transition work. So coming away with like an actual marketing plan and knowing, okay, these are the steps I need to take was so helpful for me.
Yeah, it's definitely been quite serendipitous that you've aligned the two things together. So yeah, no, I think that's
Yeah, I
brilliant.
feel
Also,
like 2026 is shaping up to be a good one.
yeah. Also, can we talk about who won a giveaway from Cookie?
I did!
You did.
I won a whole cat eye set, guys. It's just a brand new release as well, like 6 cat eyes from Yogurt Nails, who I only have some of their syrups. I haven't tried their cat eyes yet. I know Susan's like, yeah. And they just look lovely. They're like
That's
jewel
just their solid
inspired.
color ones back
Yeah.
there, which see the grocery collection, consistency throughout colors, like they're not streaky, 2 coats, even 1 coat most of the time. Perfect.
Are they solid color or are they syrup?
Solid color. Well, they're
Okay,
they're a little bit syrupy, but they're solid color, but with a touch of the syrupy.
Yeah.
But they're not like jellies. But yeah, you've got like what collection have you got coming then?
It's called dueling. So it's all like jewel toned. There's like an amethysty color, like a little like rose quartz. They're very silky, like very silky velvety cat eyes, which they're I love, and quite
super, like they're going to be like super bridally at times as well. Like that would be perfect.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to make really good bases for nail art as well, because they're quite like they're not too pigmented, so they'll like show up if you paint on top of them and stuff. So I'm really excited to get them. I think they're being posted today actually, because I got a message asking to confirm my like postal address and stuff like that, because they're shipping today. So watch this space, guys.
Oh my God,
I've won 2 competitions recently.
I know.
I don't know, like this is what I mean. 2026 is doing something for me.
I'm so, do you know what? That makes me so happy to hear.
Can we have a big announcement, guys? Let's go for it now.
Oh yes, we do have a big announcement.
So next week, guys, we are pinching ourselves even more so than us having had the chance to be on her podcast. But next week, guys, we have the Nail Tech podcast queen herself joining our humble little podcast here in the corner of the internet. But Mrs. Chan Johnson will be on the pod
as our first ever guest.
Yeah, so we are hoping, guys. I know we've teased this a little bit in recent pods, so we are hoping to have guests on every now and then, because we've actually been asked by a few people that we've shouted out and things like that. We've been told that they'd love to come on the pod, and we were like, okay, maybe we should do this. But we wanted Shan to be the first, because obviously we were lucky enough to get a spot on her podcast, and as we say from the event, like she's just so inspiring, helpful, like no gatekeeping from her, like she's so open, she wants to help so many people, and we cannot wait to pick her brain.
Yes. And I want to know how she's felt about the event from her perspective.
Yes.
Because you've just heard from our perspective. So I'm hoping that we'll get to hear about it from hers, and how, because there was a load of stress with like a last minute event, like location change. And so there's been a lot going on behind the scenes. So I'd love to hear from it from like that side, as well as like,
absolutely, 100%. And I think like we all, I'm sure 90% of people that listen to Shan's podcast. If you don't, guys, what are you doing? You are missing out. Go and catch up. But we always hear her asking other people questions, and we don't always get to like hear things from her side. So I'm so excited that she's going to be here with us. And just, the fact that we get the opportunity to learn from her and kind of have her cheering us on is insane, because it was literally like this time last year, really, that I started listening to her pod. And I was saying to Susie earlier, like, if you'd have told me then that we'd have been on that podcast and now she would be coming on our podcast, I would have laughed in your face and thought you were absolutely delusional. But it is happening. And just wow. So yeah, just watch this space, because there's going to be 3 of us next week. So we're filming with her on the 17th, and that episode will come out on the Saturday after.
Yes.
And we hope that you're as excited about it as we are, because it's a real pinch me moment again for us.
I know.
That she
I'm
is
going to
going
have to wash my hair for the whole thing.
That's it. She is going to take time out of her very busy schedule to come
my God, yeah.
chaotically natter with us 2 nutters.
We're going to have to, like, I mean, something tells
me we're going to have to sort our shit out a little bit and be a bit organised.
They might have to even be a 2-parter, because we'll just be like, yeah.
Who knows? Who knows? And then, we are hoping that we'll be having some other fun. We're not going to have a guest every week, because obviously we're, a different style of podcast, and we still need time to just get our chaotic crap out.
Also, we're still very much focused on, like, beginner stuff. Because a lot of these things are aimed towards people who know what they're doing, and we still class ourselves as, like, beginners.
Absolutely.
Beginners,
and we want to help beginners. Like, we are sort of targeted more towards helping people that are, like we said when we started this, it's all about, helping people who are going through it. We're going through it with you at the same time. Exactly. But we're hoping that we can get some guest spots with, like, people like Chan and other people that are in the positions that we want to be in. Yes. But we will be kind of tailoring what we talk to them about in a way that helps beginners and people that are right at the start and that are still kind of fighting through the chaos of it all. But we are hoping to utilize some of the people that we've been so fortunate enough to rub shoulders with and network with,
and grab them into our little gang.
That's it, and utilize the knowledge that they have to help other beginners, because it's been like we said, having the opportunity to talk to and learn from some of the people that we have met so far has been so helpful, and we just hope that we can share some of that with you guys.
Definitely.
Because it's massively inspiring being able to talk to some of these people, and like I say, we still pinch ourselves at some of the people that we've been able to meet along just the first year of our journey.
I know.
We want to pay that forward as well and get people on and be able to share that with people who, for some bizarre reason, like us as well.
Who are you people? Who is she?
I know, I feel like we don't have any rants this week. We're keeping this one really, really positive, really good vibes. We're like on a high at the moment. We are on cloud 9. And I guess this whole episode really has been one big shout out to Clawgasmic, to Chan, to Jouvan, to just
the whole gang of people that were there.
If you're not a part of the membership,
them all, because
just everybody that was there. If you aren't part of the membership, guys, I really recommend it. If you haven't done their courses and you're looking to train or retrain, anything like that, I really, really recommend All Things Clawgasmic. So that's my QVC spot.
I know.
If anyone else wants me, I'm here.
I'm here.
Do you have anything else to add?
I can't remember, no.
No. Thank you so much to everyone watching, guys. Please give this a like, subscribe, thumbs up. I've been forgetting to do this bit at the end of podcasts, but you know what you need to do. Head over,
share
do
on
the
your
same
stories. Please share us.
Yes,
please share
and
us
make sure you are here next week. Press that notification bell, because you want to be the first to watch Chan on a podcast. We have got the podcast queen on a podcast.
She's a video podcast.
Yeah, that's it. You're going to see her beautiful face with us, because you only really get, I know, like, you see her face on social media, but she is going to be here for a full podcast with us. And if you have any questions that you'd like us to ask her, comment anything you want to know from Chan when she joins us on the pods. And we will see you next week. Bye.